iLEAD and US Consulate General presents the 9th edition of Jefferson Debates 2022.
With today's motion being, US-India collaboration in higher education will result in Indian talent moving out of the country. It is our honor and privilege to welcome the judges for this afternoon, Ms. Madison Elizabeth Nunes, Dr. Niladri Chatterjee, and Ms. Ghazala Yasmin, and the moderator for the session, Mr. Adrian Pratt.
Education collaboration is essential because now under the new education policy, now the government of India wants the foreign, including American universities, to come set up campuses in India. And collaboration is making very easy. And collaboration is always, see, the whole human race has developed. I have seen that study, not because of competition. It's all because of collaboration. Because collaboration is much more powerful than competition. As we say in India, 1 + 1 is not 2, 1 + 1 is 11. I don't think that it is going to, it's a topic of debate. So debate, and you can have a different opinion.
This is the for side and this is the against side.
Only 47% of Indian students pursuing their higher education in India are employable. Unparalleled infrastructure, better research opportunity, and as mentioned by Sir before we proceeded, flexible academic programs, global exposure, decent pay scale after graduating from foreign university, and better quality of life makes a perfect cocktail for youth to expand their wings to the West.
I do not agree with that. You are celebrating 75 years of Indian independence, and you're looking at the next 25 years to grow India culturally, infrastructurally, and socially. And then you talk about the national education policy, which has not been implemented and was launched in 2020. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would disagree on that point.
Today, we need to understand that the burden of the debate for the proposition side is not to whether debate if US-India collaboration should happen or not, but the question today lies here is that if US-India collaboration happens, what will indeed happen is that it will result in Indian talent moving out of the country, and they will indeed not come back to the country, to their homeland India.
This collaboration basically ensures an exchange of knowledge and not a transfer of brains from one country to another. What I mean is essentially that it aims to train the brains, not drain the brains.
We are talking about collaboration in higher education. We are not talking about any collaboration in the job sector or collaboration in increasing opportunities. And a lot of my people from the opposition, they have talked about brain gain. Like, while we're talking about brain gain, I would say that increased competition when universities from foreign university or universities from US are coming in and opening campuses here, I guess that would actually lead to increased competition amongst the private universities that we already have here. That will result in decreased employment for skilled educational personnel in India, since we have educators and professors coming from the USA.
I think we are over-dramatically romanticizing the fact that the poverty and education problems have been prevalent in this country, because these problems can be very generic and it could be present anywhere, and globalization is a need of the hour. And when we shift into that process of globalization, we see that we have to have that open hand and open arm to every aspect that embarks that possibility of growth, developmental and cultural aspect.
I think they genuinely got into the mood of public speaking, not only debating but also public speaking. I think they have some way to go. There is room for improvement. But this is a very good start.
I have been a debater myself in my school and college life, but now when I see, young chaps, girls and boys doing it, it's much more evolved, it's much more methodical, systemic, and I just loved it. The ambience was great and it was a great experience judging the event.
All the students came very prepared, but very excited and very competitive. I just love to see, as a teacher, young people engage in debate and intellectual thinking about different things and considering both sides. So it was great.
I was very, very much impressed by the high quality of the debates and the intensity of the students. They were really very passionate about the arguments that they were making, and they really did want to win. But as I said, the main part was they did it on an intellectual level and never really got personal. So that was wonderful.
Style and the scale of debate was really good, and all the speakers were really amazing with whatever they spoke. The debate was really heated, and yes, there was knowledge, but then there was also the heat and the conflict which was going on, which was really entertaining and fun as well. So
I'm feeling very happy and excited, and it's all because of the work we did for the past 3 days we have been doing. And iLEADs, it's not the first time I've been to iLEADs before, and it's always been a pleasure to be in this institution and to be a part of these, various events. So it feels very nostalgic.
I bagged the prize for the best speaker and we won as a team as well. I think teamwork was integral to our success as a team. The experience was in itself very enriching, and it taught me a lot about delivery style and how much it matters. Yeah, that is it, I think.
It was an unbelievable moment when the judges announced that we are the winners. Overall experience, we are literally very happy.